Alright, it's now time to take on the last challenge of the Elite Four, which is the Champion. And I highly recommend that you heal up all your Pokemon, and because this Champion is probably the hardest champion in all of the Pokemon games there is. And I also recommend that you heal your Pokemon's PP if they are very low with ethers and elixirs. And then I recommend that you save your game, or else that you maybe have to begin from the start of the Elite Four if you didn't save before, and all that. Alright, so let's go and take on the Champion. Can go through this long hallway here, and here is Cynthia, which is the Champion. No problem. And all this atmosphere around her, it really feels like she is the Champion. This is the atmosphere of Champion. Yeah, that's enough talk. Let's go on with why you're here. Still a Pokemon League Champion. I will accept your challenge. Yeah! Cynthia has that epic pose that she has. And Cynthia starts off with Spiritomb, which is a level 58, Ghost Dark type with the most Dark Pulse, Psychic, Silver Wing, and Shadow Ball. And Spiritomb has no weaknesses at all, so just hit it with some strong attacks, so she will hit very low. And Spiritomb isn't really too fast, so that's a good thing. But because of Silver Ring, if it uses it, there's a 10% chance of raising all its stats. That is not too good. And I like the background in here, and I like the background music too. And overall, this is just an epic battle. And now I've taken down her first Pokemon, so it's 5 more to go. And Bulletproof to level 51, so that will hopefully help me. And next up, yeah! Ouch, she's gonna send that one out now. Alright, so she sends out her Garchomp, which is in level 62, Dragon Ground type, with those Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Flamethrower, and Giga Impact. And this thing is just a beast. Like, that's just how much I can say about that. And I get some hacks because it needs Dragon Rush. And Garchomp is a very strong Pokemon that has high attack and speed. And it's very bulky too, it can take hits very well, like that Ice Beam did. And it's only weak against Ice and Dragon type, so try to use that against it. Oh, Dragon Rush, hope that doesn't turn too much to Leia. Survive! Oh yeah! 5 HP! Awesome work, Leia! Hopefully I can knock it out now. And not quite. And now she's probably gonna use a full restore now. Yeah, go figure. And Garchomp is her main Pokemon. So it's very, very powerful. I mean, if you're playing the metagame on Wi-Fi, you know it's super, and kinda see why. And thank goodness that I missed that Dragon Rush, or else it could have been big trouble for me. For those of you that said Leia was useless, she isn't, because she has now defeated a Garchomp. Yeah, you saw that right. Leia defeated a Garchomp. And now I will switch into Terminator. As she brings out her Lucario, which is a level 60, fighting Steel type with the moves Roserade, Extremespeed, Shadow Ball, and Stone Edge. It has a wide range of moves, and Lucario has a decent speed, and it has high attack and special attack, so it will hit your Pokemon pretty hard. As that Shadow Ball did, and Discharge did like nothing, and I would hope for a Parallax there maybe, and it goes for Stone Edge. And gets a useless critical hit, so that one really didn't matter at all. So who should I bring out now? I'll just bring out Forest because I think Forest can take one hit from Lucario, and then I can hit it back with an Earthquake. And Lucario is only weak against ground, fire, and fighting type moves, so those are the moves I recommend for it, but it doesn't really have the greatest of defense and special defense. So really, any attack can take it out pretty easily, but it will hit very hard on you. But I think I can be able to take out this Lucario now with this Earthquake. And I do, which is nice. 3 down, 3 more to go. Next up on her roster is her Togekiss, which is the only Pokemon that she changed on her team. She had a Garchomp back in Diamond and Pearl, but now she has a Togekiss, which is much harder to take down than that Gastrodon. And I'll bring out the Lion now. Just kind of a healing fodder, but Togekiss is a level 60, normal flying type with the moves Air Slash, Aura Sphere, Water Pulse, and Shockwave. And Togekiss has excellent special attack and special defense. So it will take special attacks very well, and it will hit back on you pretty hard. But it doesn't really have the greatest of physical defense, so I recommend you go for those. But really, I don't have any, or I have Scizor, but that's about it that can hit it on the physical side. And Warballs, and I survive, which is nice. And I discharge, hope I can get some Parahex here, because that would be really nice. And it does like a third. And I get the Parahex, which is nice. Nice for Terminator. And now I'm going to heal off Terminator, because that is really going to help me in fighting this Togekiss here. Because probably Terminator and the Bullet is the only Pokemon that I have that can take down this Togekiss here. And Air Slash has a chance of flinching. Come on, critical hit. Now I'll just heal again. And War Pulse has a chance of getting a Confuse Axe. And I don't know if this Togekiss has the ability to Regrace. I think so. And that raises the chance of getting a secondary effect like Confusion and Flinch with those moves. Oh, come on! Another critical hit! I'll just heal up again, because I don't want to be too low health with Terminator. And I know I can take 2 hits from Togekiss after seeing how much one Air Slash did with that critical hit. And I can hit it back with the Discharge now. And hopefully it's a 2-hit KO from now on. And it looks to be like that. And I get some hacks, some much needed hacks. And I'm able to discharge it, and that will take out Togekiss. So now she only has 2 Pokemon left. And let's see. Oh, Milotic. Okay. Who should I switch into? Jeez, I don't know. Let's see, I'll bring out Bullet. And Milotic is a level 58 Water type with the most Surf, Ice Beam, Mirror Coat, and Dragon Pulse. And this Milotic is a big threat to my team, because the only Pokemon that I have really is super effective against it is Terminator and Forest, and Forest is 4 times weight to that Ice Beam, and Milotic has Mirror Coat, which if it uses it and uses a special attack, it will hit you back on you with double the damage. So I think I'm going to heal up Bullet now, and Milotic has excellent special attack and special defense. So it will take special hits like a champ. I mean really a champ. And it has the ability Marvelous Skill, so if you use some status inflicting moves, it will raise its defense by 1.5 times. And Terminal live with 8 HP. See. I'm just going to use a Hyper Potion here, so Terminator can get his health back and all that goodie. And now he goes for a serve, which hopefully doesn't do half or something like that. Oh, come on!